Alright. Hey everyone, Donald Douglas 2000 here. This is just gonna be an unscripted video, so I apologize in advance if I stutter or I don't articulate things well. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So, it's been almost 2 weeks, I think, since Three Railway Engines premiered. It feels like just yesterday it came out. So yeah, I'm very happy with the reception it's getting. It's already at 15,000 views, which I'd say that's pretty good. It's not the best, but definitely not the worst, considering that, like, I think it's like my fifth or sixth most popular video, and it's like surpassed a good number of my other Thomas adaptations. So yeah, and but even though with the low views, I've gotten so much good reception, and the comments, reading all the comments, have really warmed my heart, and have really pushed me to make more things. And yeah, thanks again so much for all the good reception and positive feedback for Three Railway Engines. And yeah, this is I don't like this again. This video is unscripted, so yeah, I don't know how to transition to what I want to next talk about. So I guess I'll just start talking about it. I don't have anything too big to announce other than to say I'm quitting YouTube. No, just kidding. I'm not. I'm not quitting YouTube. Don't panic. Don't panic or anything. I am not going anywhere. I've just not been uploading much. It is summer, but I've not been uploading much because I've been at camp since last Sunday, and I just got back midday today on Friday. It's about 9 o'clock, so right now in the evening, Pacific Standard Time, and yeah, I've been very moved by all the heartwarming comments on Three Railway Engines, and I'm going to continue making YouTube shorts and doing live streams because high school being high school, in order to pass all my classes, I decided to just cut off all other content, like some YouTube shorts or live streams and everything, so I could focus only on Three Railway Engines in terms of YouTube. But now that that's done, I can switch gears and go back to normal content. And I think I uploaded a YouTube short like a day or two before Three Railway Engines went public. And so yeah, that was just when I finished it. So yeah, you could already tell that I also made public that video of me remaking a scene of Calling All Engines Reimagined from Usual Bloke Luke, and I also got some good feedback on there. And he also did make a community post. So yeah, Luke, if you're watching this, thanks, dude. You're awesome. Your video essays are awesome, and yes, thank you very much. But yeah, you could probably already tell that I am like all up and ready to get back on the normal grind, and I have a lot of video ideas this summer. Last summer I did a remake in Soda Online of a song from Calling All Engines. This is just a coincidence that I'm mentioning a bunch of things from Calling All Engines in this recording. But yeah, I did a remake of Tried to Do Things Better, and I'm going to be remaking another Thomas song in the official Soda Online game this summer. It's probably going to be somewhere mid-July, I expect. Don't quote me on that, though. I have no idea when. I'll just do it when I wanna. But yeah, it is coming out this summer. And yeah, I have a lot of YouTube short ideas. I've had like some YouTube short ideas for like a year and a half now. I feel old. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of those. I'm not sure if I'll do many IRL YouTube shorts because so here's the thing. When I import the when I import footage from my phone onto Google Drive and then I download those onto my computer, DaVinci Resolve is just so laggy with phone footage. Because phone footage is not meant to be edited on a computer. I have CapCut on my phone, but I've not edited anything on there, nor do I really know how to use it. But I'll probably be asking some friends for help at some point. Um, but yeah, and I don't really want to buy a camera just yet, just for filming a few IRL YouTube shorts, because when I would sometimes be up at like 10 o'clock at night editing editing footage and projects and stuff for my film period in school, it would work just fine at any frame rate. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be doing many IRL YouTube shorts, but obviously you know me, I usually do all my stuff in Roblox, and that's where most of the ideas are. And I've and also something else kind of cool. So while I was away at camp, um, uh, um, I we took my computer to the tech shop and got a 1 terabyte storage upgrade, which was also really really cool, and it just feels so good that that like I won't have to like be instantly having to delete have like the moment I download a single sound effect, I'll have to upload it to iCloud, and then once that's uploaded, I'll have to delete it and then empty it out from my recycle bin. And yeah, so that's gonna be really helpful. I will still take measures to save up as much storage as I can, because I want this computer here to last for a good while, and I'm sure it will. And like and yeah, and I earlier this afternoon I was reinstalling all my apps, and I just gotta like get used to them. I gotta break them in, if you will. um, I actually upgraded while I was installing apps. I upgraded from DaVinci Resolve 17 to DaVinci Resolve 18, in which it looks kind of different, but kind of not. Like some of the text and stuff is a little bigger, but I'll probably get used to it pretty soon. It's like when you get a new pair of shoes and they feel weird, but like after like a couple hours of walking in it feels like you forget you have new shoes unless you look down at and see that, oh, the design's different or whatever. But yeah, I have a bottom line, I have a lot of ideas for this summer, and yeah, this summer is definitely going to be a fun one. And something that I'm also going to be doing is I'm probably going to be doing a full remake of a Trampy movie. And if you haven't seen them, it's a if you haven't seen any Trampy movies, I highly recommend watching some, maybe binge watching all of them if you really want to. But yeah, it's like a slideshow of several images. A good number of them are edited to fit the dialogue, and yeah, it seems like a very basic form of storytelling, but Trampy's like voice acting and writing is just so like it's so good and so funny, but but like some scenes like also warm your heart too. So yeah, I didn't I again I warned you that I would warned y'all that I would stutter. So yeah, I guess that's kind of happening now. But yeah, after being inspired by people like who is it? Yeah, people like the Railway Creations and Israel Government, who've also done a few remakes of Trampy scenes. It's not gonna be like a normal thing where I'll do a full Trampy remake. I'll probably do like one or two maybe this year. I don't know, but yeah, definitely one this summer. But what I'm also gonna do is take some scenes from a few other Trampy movies and either make them like small, short, like three-minute videos, or if it's short enough, I'll make it into a YouTube short. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. And the Trampy movie may or may not be my next project. I'm not sure. I'll probably update you guys when, or yeah, when. I was about to say when or where, but you know, it's all at my computer. So yeah, that's just about all I have to say. I'd also like to give a shout out. I also like to give a shout out to again with Three Railway Engines. I'm kind of hopping back and forth with subjects in this video. This is why I usually write scripts out or notes or whatever. But yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to a few people who helped out with Three Railway Engines, or just people in general that I just want to bring attention to in obviously good ways. So yeah, Thomas Adventures and Donald and Douglas Fan 1000 and 2 for doing a fair amount of helping out with filming for Three Railway Engines, and especially for that for the hill scene there. You have no idea, that took like 3 hours to do with Edward helping Gordon up the hill, and like and when we were driving, when I was driving Gordon downhill, I actually had them like screen record on their devices and then stand at like 2 different places, like at the near like Thomas Adventures was like I'd say like if the length was converted to IRL, I'd probably say about 300 meters away, like at the dead center of the hill. And then Donald Douglas Fan was actually at the bottom of the hill and actually screen recorded for that shot of Gordon rounding the bend with it, and with his wheels just literally pounding the rails, and like him rushing by with the sound of like a rocket. And yeah, and it also took us like 5 takes to get the brake van, the coupling of the brake van braking and the train leaving Edward behind. It took us like 5 takes to do that, because again, not only because it was also a hard thing to do, but also because there was multiple people in the server, which was us 3, and I'm sure if you play Roblox on some occasion, in some capacity, that you know that like when there's multiple people in a server, it tends to get a little laggy. But for us, it was kind of a lot. But yeah, that was a pretty grueling filming process, but I couldn't have done it without them. So yeah, thanks so much to them, and also to the Railway Creations for doing a good number of visual edits. I don't know what to call them. Like, I guess visual edits, I guess. Like the passengers trying to push the train or pull the train from the other end with the rope that the guard, I think Mr. Howard was the guard, that he fetched from the brake coach. And yeah, and he also helped with filming as well. There was this, I'm sure you might have seen it. It's such a small short shot, but I just loved the way it turned out. It was where we see Edward's crew running for the first time, and we are just, like, our Roblox avatars were just in sync way too well. It was like the same energy as, like, Super Mario Brothers or something. Like, it had no right synchronizing that well. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. And in that thing where I made like Alfred's face change, because obviously it's CBR3, so you have to turn your camera into the cab and click the face that you want to change in order to change the facial expressions. But fun fact, I had the camera mounted, but it was actually Railway Creations hiding behind Alfred's tender where he clicked the face or tapped the face, because he plays on an iPad, and that's how I was able to pull that off, and also how I was able to make Alfred have a like just like not an evil like smile, but just like a genuinely just content smile, which is where I had the neutral look and the top of the neutral look and the bottom of the evil smile, which was the only smile he had, and and I had like 10 seconds with each face, and then after like cropping half of them and of one of the shots, I was able. I think it turned out pretty well. So yeah, and obviously all my friends were like all in on this project. A plethora of people shared the video through Railway Engines, like Carl Matthews 8. I can't. There's some I can't remember at the top of my head. I think someone with Splatter as their or Dodge as their profile picture. Yeah, I think so far 9 people have shared it, which I think that's a new record. And over 50 people came to the premiere, which was also which was also a new record as well. So, yeah, again, thanks so much for the support on 3 Railway Engines. And back to the shoutouts. I'd also like to give a shout out to the Railway Creations, because not only for his filming assistance as I described before, but also for because his channel just recently turned 2 years old. I know I'm late on it, but I was at camp when it did. So, but yeah, he's been on YouTube for 2 years now. Oh man, it's definitely been a roller coaster. And for the final shout out, I'd also like to give a shout out to Engines of Roblox, because fairly soon he's got a film of his own coming out, which is his like Sodora's Engines of the Multiverse, I think it's called. Engines of Roblox, if you're watching this, I apologize if I got the title wrong. But yeah, it incorporates a bunch of different games into like a single project, and it all works into the storyline. It doesn't just randomly switch in between games. It all works into the storyline. I'm not going to spoil too much. I hope I didn't spoil any of the movie there, but I mean, you probably might have guessed it because it's in Roblox and multiverse was in the title. So, yeah, I hope I didn't spoil anything, but when I read the script, when I did my voice lines, I was genuinely interested in it, and I think you guys will like it too. So, yeah, probably subscribe to him so you can stay notified when that film comes out. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm going to be going to bed soon. But yeah, shout out to everyone that helped out with 3 Railway Engines, Railway Creations, and Engines of Roblox. And I got a lot of YouTube Shorts ideas. I'm definitely doing another Sodor Online song remake. And I'm doing a full Trampy remake and a few YouTube Shorts of remaking Trampy scenes. And yeah, just YouTube Shorts in general. And I'm also going to be doing like some live streams. I'm probably gonna do at least one or two this week. One of them might actually be a Piggy stream, because I've been playing Piggy a lot recently with Stupid. I'm not sure if you know who he is, but he makes content in Blue Train with Friends, and Percy Productions, who's kind of been doing YouTube on and off, like with the course of about a year now. But yeah, I've been playing Piggy with them, and I've been kind of getting back on the grind a little bit. And this evening, earlier this evening, the 3 of us were playing it, and the Railway Creations joined us. And also, anytime I've referred to the Railway Creations as, well, the Railway Creations, that's just how I always refer to him as. His current YouTube name is just Railway, but I've known him since he was Railway Creations, and that's just what I'm used to referring to him as. So, Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing some live streams. I'm not gonna be doing another Q&A because I haven't really got to like a thousand subscriber milestone yet, and I think it's a little too soon. Probably in about maybe next year, maybe in like another year or two, I'll do a Q&A. Hopefully it'll have if I do a live stream, it'll go a lot smoother. To where I'm like it doesn't take me like 2 hours to answer what like 25 questions because I'm like also concentrating on a game. Voice crack. Um, but yeah, that's just about all that I have to say here. Again, thank you so much for all the love and support on Three Railway Engines, all the beautiful comments that I've gotten, and the positive feedback and reception, and for subscribing, just for subscribing too. That was like that was essentially my first attempt at a feature, at a full length film. I was hoping to get it like 90 minutes. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's not. But it's just long enough where I can call it a feature film. So, which also sounds cool. So, yeah, I'll just go with that. So yeah, I thought, yep, I'll just go with that. I didn't actually refer to it as a feature film until I was typing the title when as I was uploading it to the YouTubes. So yeah, yeah, that's just about all I have to say. Again, I know I say this a lot, but thank you so much for all the support on Three Railway Engines. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I cannot wait to continue producing videos for you guys this summer. All right. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is like over 20 minutes long. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.